It's in places like this that X2 and X5 are made. This is the real Asian Malta, still without the crowds. Hundreds of millions of dollars have already been invested. This is no longer just a resort, it's a future transport and digital hub. Sihanoukville, a city few people talk about, but they should. This is a new growth point in Southeast Asia. Here they're building ports, hotels, casinos, and roads. The question here isn't whether it will develop, but whether you'll manage to get in on time. Watch this episode until the end to hear my investment assessment of Sihanoukville. I'm Denis Rachniak, and this is Miro Estate. Let's get started. Sihanoukville is not just a resort, it's the largest seaport in Cambodia. More than 70% of the country's maritime trade passes through it. China is actively investing here as part of its Belt and Road Initiative. Hundreds of millions of dollars have already been invested. The Belt and Road Initiative is considered the largest international infrastructure and investment project in modern history, officially launched by China back in the year 2013. Its primary goal is to substantially strengthen China's global economic influence by developing and improving transportation, energy, and logistics links between the continents of Asia, Europe, Africa, and Latin America. The total volume of investments since 2013 exceeds $1 trillion. In 2022 alone, new contracts worth more than $63 billion were signed. The port of Sihanoukville is a strategic point on the maritime Silk Road. The country's first toll expressway was built connecting Sihanoukville with Phnom Penh in 2 hours at a cost of $2 billion. This has greatly simplified logistics and kick-started the development of the region. A large-scale renovation of the airport is underway, industrial zones are being developed, and the creation of a free economic zone is planned. This is no longer just a resort, it's a future hub, both transport and digital. Let us know in the comments if you've ever considered investing in Cambodia. Now, let's talk about leisure. Sihanoukville has enormous tourism potential. Here you'll find white sand beaches, warm sea, and most importantly, proximity to the islands of Koh Rong and Koh Rong Sanloem. It's a true Asian Malta, still without the crowds. Tourist infrastructure is developing, hotels and resorts are appearing, promenades are being built, entertainment zones and casinos are opening. Not only the tourism market is taking shape, but also the resort residential market. Right now, it's focused on Asian tourism, Chinese, Koreans, Japanese, but gradually the market is opening up to Europeans as well. And the earlier you get in, the higher your potential returns. Now, let's talk about the most interesting numbers. The entry threshold for the market starts at $40,000. Rental yields range from 8 to 12% per year. Property values have grown by 50% in the first 2 to 3 years of investment. Here you can buy a studio, rent it out, and receive a stable income in US dollars. Or you can resell it at the peak of the wave in a couple of years. And yes, foreigners can own property with full ownership rights. It's absolutely full freehold. Who is already investing? Right now, in Sihanoukville, Chinese, Taiwanese, Korean, Japanese, and Singaporean investors are already actively operating. They're coming in big, buying entire floors, buying hotels, launching rental projects. This story isn't about pretty pictures, it's about strategy. You buy while it's still cheap, wait for the infrastructure to grow, and then exit with a profit. It's all very simple if you understand the projects and choose the right location. In the year 2023, about 90% of all direct foreign investment flowing into Cambodia came primarily from China, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. This figure represents almost $2.5 billion out of a total investment flow of $2.78 billion. Sihanoukville is a bet not on comfort, but on growth. For now, it's raw, unstable, and unpolished. But it's in places like this that you make X2, X5 returns. If you're looking for a place to park your capital with potential, this is one of the spots. This was Denis Rachniak and the company Miro Estate. See you next time.